Alrighty. So we have 4 shots for the shotgun, 33 shots for the revolver. I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot here because obviously last episode I took that heavy duty flashlight, but maybe it'll let me get the other one back at the end of this chapter. Oh, and there's a thermos up here. Good thing I noticed that before I progressed any further. Oh, shit. There we go. Ow! I about broke my legs. Alright. We have 12 shots now.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Well, pump out shotgun? Hell yeah. Okay, but that's actually so much better than the actual shotgun. The 2-shot shotgun. This is so much better. I don't want to waste all the shots from that though. Keep that on just in case. Yep. Damn, they're all around me. I should have had the shotgun out for that, honestly.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
This way. There we go. Son of a... Take everything there, take everything there. Yes, 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 yes.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, hello. Jesus. Now can I loot here without getting attacked? Holy Christ, that was close. I had flares too, thankfully, so. Alright.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
You get a shit ton of trophies just for playing this game. Like I just got 2 trophies back to back there. Okay, this just used to be healed. It's like a healing shack for you. No, nothing up there. Okay.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ouch. Took a fair bit of health from me. Make sure I have everything loaded and set. Another manuscript. Wake and Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Anything else in here? Ammo or anything? No. Oh, charming. Ow. More of you? Okay, I guess that's taken care of. But I won't be surprised if another one comes out. Oh god, I almost walked off the edge there. Okay, there's nothing in there. Jesus God. Ouch. I probably shouldn't have tried to book it like I did there. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do though. Probably not that. God, I must have wasted a shit ton of batteries just trying to freaking take care of those things. More Flurkin ammo, thank you.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way
Just one
downstairs.
shot though.
There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep the shotgun.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Go this way. There's a chest here. Well, 5 shots for the Flurkin, that's good. And just a dead end over here, yeah. So they go up here.
Birds.
I kind of like that the light is able to defeat them. Sorry, bad time for my eye to start freaking burning. Okay, that's a dead end. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Alright, what's down here? Nothing, dead end. Another manuscript page. Nightingale in the
Even
Majestic.
behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Ouch. He came from this direction, so... Grab this while we're at it. No, dead end up here, yeah.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay. Just make sure there's no ammo or anything that I'm missing here. No, okay. So now I'm gonna move it back up. Is that right? I gotta do it this way? Yep. Did you climb the frickin' thing? Okay, so that straightens it out some. Okay, that makes sense. This makes it so I can get across this way. Any ammo or anything? I don't understand. What the hell did I do that for? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I get what I'm supposed to do now. Okay. Okay, gotcha. This has to go up again. And now since I knocked the ladder down, instead of going all the way around and trying to like figure out how to get back up again, I can just climb up this. See, it's better when I'm actually like analyzing it and not just like overthinking it. Okay. So I think we gotta get over there, maybe. Got more flares. No ammo though, just flares. You again?
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Well, it's just gonna go one of two ways. Yep. Son of a bitch. Oh goddamn.
Shit.
Well, thanks for trying to kill me. Can't even tell what the hell's going on. I just ran through all those enemies. I genuinely couldn't tell what the hell is going on there. Oh shit. Talk about a rickety bridge. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't ask for the giant lumberjack to come after me, thank you. Mod at Cauldron Lake.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
He just gives it a little shoulder tackle. Oh. There we go. You talked to me on TV, Tom. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. So CM and Thomas Zane. Is there anything else in here aside from just the writing everywhere? Yeah. How do they fucking know? Yeah, boy. I need like some sort of like battle or whatever is gonna happen. Shit. I only have 3 batteries left for this freaking flashlight. I need to make them count. There we go.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Hope I find more batteries soon, otherwise
I
I'm
was
screwed.
close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wake walks? Wake wakes up in the
I
lodge.
tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more that we can still find within this chapter. I think I missed that that 4th one. Well, technically the first one out of the 4 that I'm missing.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is.
I was wondering about dude's gonna be dead. I know, okay. Well, and he's dead. And that's the end of episode 3. Wow, okay. Wonder what's gonna happen now.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
That pertains to the
Now,
page
it's
that we just
very
found.
important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Like I said, hopefully it resets like the weapons that I have.
Whatever Hartman had put
'Cause
in me was making me numb.
I
felt
kind of
this was
regret picking up
happening to someone
that heavy
else,
duty flashlight.
Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The
The
door
hell?
was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Speaking of manuscript pages, oh jeez. Okay, so there's only one that we can't find in this difficulty for this episode. Everything else we can find within this episode and difficulty. Okay. Oh, hello.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Oh god, the voice crack there.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
I like how let's walk into this room, but not this one. And this one too. Okay.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Yeah, totally.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Interesting.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
There's a storm a brewing.
Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Alrighty.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that,
I thought we just
we can
talked over
begin
him that
the
entire
journey towards your
time.
recovery.
But it's also
Come
nice because it
along.
also dives
Let's
into
go
his inner
inside.
thoughts.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when we first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Right then.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got
Emerson.
you good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's
Boo.
We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now, might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Huh.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby.
Displays the rubber hammer.
In advanced
That's Thor,
stages of
obviously.
dementia. They're well cared
Odin
for,
being the one with the eye patch.
TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up.
Thomas Zane's writing and assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Alrighty.